flavor. I'm Deborah Anderson, and I'm here at Oscars and Hoxie with Jennifer Dardis, and she's going to make tie-dye cupcakes for us.
Yes, we're going to do some tie-dye cupcakes, and they're way easier than they look. They're just a little more time-consuming than a normal cupcake.
I did see a picture of one you did on the web, and I was like, we have got to do that.
They're
for
pretty
local
fun.
Flavor.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see that they might be easier than I thought.
Yes, definitely. So what I've done is taken just a normal vanilla cake. This is my special cake mix.
Smells delicious.
So if you want to do a boxed white cake, that would be great. Anything that doesn't have any color is wonderful. And I'm going to split it into 6 different colors. You can pretty much do whatever colors you want. And then we're just going to tint each bowl with a little bit of food coloring.
I was counting the rainbow colors, 7. I wonder what we're missing.
Do you want to...
Well, because blue and indigo, same, really.
Yep. Do you want to start stirring?
Yeah, I do.
Let's do the green. Oh, that's blue. That one's my favorite.
I got that. This is my little Scarlett's favorite color too. Scarlett, if you're watching, blue.
And we're using gel colors with these because the gel color actually is a lot more vibrant than your normal store-bought food coloring, which you can use that too.
It seems a little easier to incorporate too because it's not so thin. It's more like the texture of the cake. But let me do the yellow so I can compare.
Do the yellow?
This one was the old-fashioned.
Yes. And you can add as much food coloring as you want. This technique I used for my daughter's first birthday, and we made a zebra cake. It's pretty much the same as doing a tie-dye cupcake, but it's the placement of your colors. Hers was hot pink and white, and it was, when you cut into the cake, it looked like zebra stripes.
Oh, so you're going to teach us a little bit how to place them?
Yep.
These are beautiful.
And with the gel color, they will come, when you bake them, this is exactly how the color will look when you're done.
Oh, awesome. Do we have any plain white too, or no?
No, we didn't do any white. Tie-dye mostly, most of the time you should have white, but I don't know. These colors are just wonderful. Look at that.
That pink, I love it.
Electric pink is what it's called. So you want to hand me the pans over there?
I will.
We're going to do all 24 cupcakes together. It may actually make a few more than 24, but we'll just put them in 24. Because if you use a normal cake mix, it will be 24.
Okay.
Okay, so what color do you want to start with?
Pink.
Pink?
Wait, will it turn brownish on the edge? If so, then I want to change my vote.
You want to change your vote? I normally put a darker color at the bottom.
Okay.
Should we do purple?
I just chose pink because it was my favorite.
I like the pink. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take about a teaspoon and put a teaspoon in every cup.
And you don't look like you're worrying too much about the placement.
No, not with this. With the zebra cake, you want it exactly on top of each other. So when it bakes, when the cake bakes, the colors will, when you're adding all the color on top, the cake batter will spread. So when you're doing a zebra cake, it will bake up. So that's how you get the vertical stripes. With the tie-dye, it doesn't really matter because when you cut into it, it's just going to be a lot of wacky colors.
How about if I start with a different color over here?
Sure.
I'll use a dark blue.
Don't use too much.
Oh.
So we want enough for every cupcake to get some.
Look what I found already done.
All right.
So we're going to frost them now, right?
We sure are, and we're going to actually do a tie-dye buttercream. So what I have is a batch of vanilla buttercream ready to go. We're going to divide it into 3 bowls.
Is this the same kind we used on our whippy pies?
It is, without the mint. That's right.
We're continuing the tie-dye theme with the frosting.
We
I
sure
love it.
are. There we go. Now we're going to do some aqua. Well, this is actually called sky blue.
I voted for blue.
We'll do pink.
So pretty. This is the same colors, right? This
Yes.
is the same.
Same colors.
Same products we used before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you found some gel color for the yellow.
I
Awesome.
did. So we're just going to mix this all real good.
I'm having trouble because this doesn't have a handle. I'm so spoiled.
I should have found you a bowl with a handle.
I know. Oh, she
Yeah,
beat
it's
me
not as easy to stir as the batter, huh?
Yeah, it looks the same, but it's a lot thicker. Oh, the yellow is pretty.
It's a very good yellow.
I had voted for purple, but we didn't get it.
Okay, so this is our icing colors. That does look like Easter, doesn't
It
it?
does. It makes me really want to hunt eggs.
So I got our bag ready, and I used a 1M tip, I think. Yeah, 1M. It's what I prefer to do cupcakes with.
Because it makes a pretty little...
Kind of a star,
Ruffly edge.
yeah. So what I'm going to do is just add a little spoonful of each. Uh-oh, that didn't... You want to stir that one again for me?
I will.
Have a spot of white.
I'm suspicious of it. I don't know how we're going to squeeze it without making a big mess.
Oh, it'll be great. We'll do one more blue.
We probably don't want to knead it though, right?
No, definitely not. Look at that.
It looks like something from the carnival.
It does. Looks like cotton candy.
Now, will there be a whole bunch of yellow at the beginning, or is it
There
gonna
probably
mix?
will. We might actually have one cupcake that's just yellow.
Just do the outside. Oh, no, you can't because of how pretty you do it.
There's the pink.
Look at it came through.
This one will be blue.
Oh, it's so nice.
Look at that. That one's a good one.
I love it so much.
You can add sprinkles to these if you want, or not.
I'm gonna put this one, the perfect one, right to camera. Look at those beautiful colors all coming out individually.
And see, as we go on, they get a little more. That's why we wanted the yellow in there instead of the purple, because it might have been too dark.
Now I understand
Yeah.
why my vote didn't really count.
All right.
That is beautiful.
You want to go ahead and cut one open?
I do. Do you have a little?
Sure.
What
How
about
about
a
this
sharp
one?
knife so it looks very neatly cut?
Let me go get you one.
Should I take the cake cup off?
Yes, I would take the paper off.
Do you know why? Because I want to see I want to make sure it has glue at the bottom. Oh. Hey, I think that stuff stained the paper. Look how it did to the paper.
Oh, yeah.
It makes it look like you bought them that way.
I used a white paper, a white base of paper, so you could see the colors through it.
I saw a picture of this online. I can't wait to see if it looks as beautiful as online. Could have been photoshopped, you know. I'm going to make a mess of it.
Here, you can actually just tilt it down if you want.
Look at that. See how they kind of curled up around the edge? I love it. Now, what really matters, of course, to me, how does it taste? I'm going to taste the buttercream part separate from the cupcake. I'm thinking blueberry, but
Just white. White
it's
cake.
like wedding cake. I love wedding cake. It's so good. So good, and I want you to let me squeeze some out next.
All right, we can do that.
If you'll let me.
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to take a little break and go finish this cupcake. But thank you, Jennifer, so much for showing us this awesome technique.
Definitely.
Thank you for joining us on Local Flavor. But my lips are multicolored too. See you next time.